Carolyn Stephen, Mayor Jim Fouts has already done things to try and tighten up the money in his city, like reducing health care costs by 5% and attempting to share services. But he's worried it will ultimately come down to the people.
It's almost like you're balancing the budget on the backs of those who can at least afford it.
Warren Mayor Jim Fouts is weighing in on what Governor Rick Snyder has already hinted he wants to do to try and fix the state's $1.5 billion budget deficit. And some of the cuts proposed cut right into the shared revenue from the state that cities like Warren depend on.
He's going to reduce revenue sharing by roughly a third, or $100 million. We are already working on shared services. I have proposed to the City of Centerline that if they agree to share police and fire with us, we can save them $2 million and we can save ourselves $2 million. We've done a lot of things that the governor would be happy with, and I think we would be able to compete.
And it would be a competition between communities to get some of the smaller pot reduced from $300 million to $200 million. But Mayor Fouts asks, who has the final say?
Who's going to make the determination as to who gets the larger share of that money? And does that mean that cities, if they don't go after the retirees, then they will not be able to get some aid?
And Mayor Fouts is worried about public safety. He says those competing communities that are looking for a larger piece of that pie may start the cutting there first. And he says that's the last thing that we all need as a state. Live in Warren, I'm Glenda Lewis. Stephen Carolyn, back to you.
Yeah, Glenda, we certainly haven't heard the last of this one. Thank you for the live report.